What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video today. Today's video topic, depending on how I'm going to title this, I just wanted to talk about how physical media should and is probably going to make a comeback, or unless it already made a comeback and I'm just pointless making this video. But I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on it over the last couple years. I've been, slowly increasing my collection of physical media and, just adding more value of owning versus streaming. Now, I'm not saying streaming is completely not worth it. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is how, streaming is convenient. Very much. It's convenient at different times, like when you're sitting down and eating. You just want to watch something quickly. But owning your favorite movies does hit different. I will say that owning your favorite movies hits different in the sense that it's yours and nobody can just come in and take it. Now, I don't know if there's like different like different laws or something like that, where technically if you own it, it can be taken away, as far as like buying it digitally, right? Because if you buy a movie digital, like on Amazon Prime or something like that, it can be taken away. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about owning as far as going to the store, and seeing the movie and picking it up and buying it, right? I've noticed how there's more of a trend now, not really a trend, but I've noticed more people on TikTok buying Blu-rays, 4Ks. I've even seen some VHS hauls, which is kind of cool. But I will first say how like streaming fatigue can be when different shows are moved around, right? So like The Office, for example, it got transferred from Netflix over to Peacock. And I don't mind that. Me personally, I don't mind that it went to Peacock. I ended up subscribing to Peacock because of The Office. I noticed it was on there, and I needed a premium membership in order to watch a couple episodes. I think like after season 1, you needed premium. So that was nice, and it got me into, binge watching the show, which is also my favorite show, if you don't know. Bars. But I will say, as far as TV shows go, I don't think they're necessary for when it comes to physical media. I don't think you need to own every show on a DVD. I think I own Full House on DVD and Martin on DVD. But I think that's only like the first 2 seasons. I don't feel like, you need every single season, because there are times where, you're just eating dinner and you just want to pop a quick movie on, a quick episode, that I do think you don't need necessarily the DVD, because it can be a hassle to, pop it in the DVD player or your PlayStation or your Xbox and having to, go through the menu and all that. Some people just want to watch a quick episode like on your iPad or something like that. So I do think it's not worth it in that sense. But when it comes to movies, I will say you get higher quality when you're getting like a 4K or even just a Blu-ray. I would say it looks cleaner on display. Popping your Blu-ray movie, because I do notice a difference. I do notice a difference when I'm watching a movie on streaming services versus the actual copy. So like, for example, I think I have Beetlejuice on Blu-ray. And I do notice a difference when I watch it on that versus Beetlejuice on like a streaming services. Like during the Halloween time, it'll pop up. I forgot. I think it might be on HBO Max. Yeah, it's on HBO Max because of Warner Brothers. But sometimes I really do notice a huge difference, and I do plan on getting a 4K copy of Beetlejuice probably around October time. So I would say that. But also, it's just nice owning a collection of your favorite movies. Like, you can actually own this movie today, next month, next year. 5 years from now, that movie might be taken off of Max or Netflix or Hulu. I don't really use Hulu that much, but or at all. They do have some nice TV shows though, but I will say, um, owning the movie it just feels different. Like you actually have the movie, especially if it's a movie that you've watched 1,000 times. At that point, just get it, just buy a physical copy. You'll actually appreciate the movie a lot more, I think so, versus clicking on it on your iPad or something like that. Also, let me know if you guys own any Blu-rays or any 4Ks. I actually have like 5 4K movies, so I think I might do a video about my 4K collection. It's growing small, but I don't think I need everything necessarily. So like, for example, Star Wars, right? I'm just now getting into Star Wars movies. I'm getting that, not back into it. I've only watched episode 1 of the Star Wars franchise, the universe. I don't know any TV shows or anything like that. Mandalorian, I don't know anything about that. So I wouldn't necessarily want to own every copy of Star Wars on physical media, especially when it's something I've not watched yet. Now, once I do watch it and if I do enjoy really liking it and becoming a Star Wars fan, then sure, I could see myself, buying the Blu-ray collection. Maybe not the 4K collection, because again, 4K movies, in my opinion, I think those are like special movies. Like if you really love the movie, then I would suggest you get it on 4K. But if it's like your first or second time watching it, I would say Blu-ray is a good option for you. But yeah, let me know what Blu-rays you guys got, or if you're into physical media at all. Do you find it worth it? Do you think that physical media is making a comeback or not? Do you think that TV shows are going soon, like they're leaving all these platforms, they're moving all around the place? It can be annoying, especially when you're trying to find a specific movie or a specific TV show. And it gets transferred everywhere. So yeah. I've been really enjoying these sketching, like these videos are just like raw takes. I'm not really editing as much or at all. I only add background music, and I can understand if these are boring to some of y'all. Just trying to get some range in my content and my videos, because I really do enjoy talking about movies and sharing my opinions, whether they're right or wrong. I don't really care as much. I just have different takes, and I want to grow a community around that. Movies. If you like movies, if you like comic books or anything nerdy, this is my channel I'm trying to build around. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like or subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.